Hey YouTube, this is Lydia on my Trying to Conceive vlog. This is video number 12, cycle day 20. I have a lot to go over with you guys today, so I'm going to try to make it short, but it might be a couple parts due to the fact that for some reason YouTube doesn't let me upload them when it's like 8 minutes or 7 minutes, and it's not even at its maximum size. So let's see. First thing I want to go over with you guys today is on cycle day 17. I'm hoping you guys can see this. I got my surge. So cycle day 17, I tested quite a few times at cycle day 17, which it got darker and darker as the day went on, and we baby danced. So cycle day 17 would have been, or was, on Monday. So my husband and I started baby dancing on Saturday, and we've only had one break, which was on Tuesday, because we ended up going to sleep like 4 o'clock in the morning and we were extremely tired, so that was the only day. But as far as all of my online like Fertility Gal, iVillage, and Fertility Friend, they say that I ovulated on Tuesday, which if you look at like all my notes in my fertility journal, every time that I say we baby danced that day, technically we baby danced at midnight or 1 o'clock, whatever time that we went to sleep. So we're hoping that there's enough semen there to fertilize the egg. As far as symptoms goes, sorry that I'm looking down a lot, I'm just looking at my notes here. As far as symptoms go, Sunday I believe, let me look. Okay, yeah, on Sunday I started getting cramps, and it was only on my right ovary, and I figured, hey, it had like sent off a trigger in my head that back in January when I started ovulating again, that it wasn't as bad, but I kind of figured, oh, it's not period cramps, it's ovulation cramps. So I didn't think anything of it, and when I went to sleep, of course, I was more comfortable. Come Monday, we baby danced again. On that day I had so cramps. It first started on the right and then it went to the left, so both ovaries were cramping up. So we'll see how that goes. Not too bad. I think on a pain scale of 1 to 10, I want to say like a 5. So it's not too bad. Tuesday, I still had cramps on both ovaries, and yesterday I had slight cramps, but they began around like 10 p.m. Other than that, my cramps went away. Right now, though, I didn't have them in the morning, and right before I took a shower, I started getting them again. And like since Monday, my left breast has been hurting a lot. Like, not hurting, it's like soreness, and especially around the nipple area. So I don't know, what that could mean, or is that a sign of anything? So I just have those few things that kind of letting me know that my body is doing what it needs to do. So we're hoping pretty soon that we're gonna get that BFP. Let's see what else. Now, as far as my pills, because I remember I told you guys I needed to start taking red raspberry and then do that tea. I haven't been doing the tea. I haven't been too faithful to the tea, for the fact that it's kind of horrible. But not only that, it's something new that's in my everyday life, and it's a little bit harder to remember to take the tea before you eat than to pop a pill. Same thing with the red raspberry. I take 1 a day instead of 3. The reason being is because they're so big. Let me see, what did I have them? And I think I left them in the car, but they're like big. They're like horse pills. They're really huge. And if I take it before every meal, it takes away my hunger, so I don't get, I'm not hungry, so I'm basically forcing myself to eat, which it's not great, especially if I'm in my 2-week wait. I don't want to do anything, starve myself or anything like that. So I'm only taking them once a day. But the folic acid and the iron, that is an everyday thing, so I do take those once a day. Let's see, I have changed my eating habits. They're better now. Before I used to eat like maybe once, maybe twice a day. So once, maybe twice a day. But now I'm eating like 3 times a day, and then if I don't get breakfast in, I'll eat like a snack, and then I'll have at least 2 meals and then a snack. I know, my eating habits are pretty bad, but I just don't get hungry, and I'm the kind of person that if I'm not hungry, I'm not gonna eat. So I wasn't eating like I should have, but ever since I started taking the red raspberry, it's gone against it. Like, I tried it the first few days, try to do the 3 pills, and it wouldn't, like, I was back to my normal routine. So I'm not doing the red raspberry but once a day now, just so that way I can get used to eating, get my body used to eating 3 meals, or at least 2 meals and a snack, and then I'll throw in the pills full time if we don't get that big fat positive. Let's see what else. Let me check my time real quick. Okay, we're at 7 minutes almost. I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna do a part 2, so be on the lookout for that.